Hello, friends. Today, we'll talk about what cryptocurrency is and why there's so much buzz around it. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, don't worry, we'll figure it out together. Imagine you have regular money like dollars or euros. Well, cryptocurrency is also money, but in digital form. It isn't stored in banks, and governments don't control it. But why is it so popular then? For many people, cryptocurrencies have become a way to change their lives. Imagine you own a toy store, and you want to sell your products worldwide. If you accept regular money, you'll need to think about how to work with banks, exchange rates, fees, and so on. But if you accept cryptocurrency, you can receive payment from a buyer in any country in just a few minutes. This is one of the reasons why cryptocurrencies are so interesting. Today, we'll take a look at the most popular cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and others. We'll understand what makes them unique, how they work, and where they can be used. Let's start with the most famous cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Imagine you're playing a game where you can trade rare stickers. Each player has stickers, but they only exist as digital images on your phone. To trade a sticker with a friend, you don't need to go to a bank or use cards. You just send it directly through the game. Bitcoin works on the same principle. It was created in 2009 by a person, or group of people, under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. The idea was to create money that belongs to no one, but which can be freely exchanged over the internet. The important thing is that the number of bitcoins is limited. There can only ever be 21 million. It's like those rare stickers. No matter how much you play, there won't be more of them. Why did Bitcoin become so popular? It all started because it offered a new way to transfer money that doesn't rely on banks or other intermediaries. For example, imagine you want to send money to a friend in another country. If you do this through a bank, you'll have to wait several days, pay fees, and fill out lots of forms. But with Bitcoin, you can do it in just a few minutes, and no one will ask you why or where you're sending the money. Another important factor is anonymity. When you use Bitcoin, no one knows exactly who sent the money or who received it. It's like handing over cash in person, but on the internet. However, like anything new, Bitcoin has its challenges. Its price can fluctuate a lot, which can be risky for those who are just starting to invest. Imagine you bought a toy today for 100 Bitcoins, and tomorrow it's worth 150 Bitcoins. You win. But the reverse situation is also possible. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, no more, no less. This limit was built into the Bitcoin software by its creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. Think of it as a rule of the game that no one can change. But why exactly 21 million? First, it was designed to make Bitcoin resemble gold. In nature, there's a limited amount of gold, and you can't just create more of it than already exists. The same goes for Bitcoin. If you could create an infinite number of Bitcoins, their value would decrease over time, just like regular money when governments print too much, leading to inflation. Second, this limit protects Bitcoin from losing its value. Imagine you have a rare collectible toy that was made in a limited quantity. The fewer toys there are, the more collectors value them. If there were too many, they would lose their worth. Bitcoin works on the same principle. Limiting the number of coins makes them rare and valuable. When new Bitcoins are mined, miners receive a reward for their work in the form of new coins. But this reward decreases every year. It gets cut in half approximately every 4 years. This process is called halving. As a result, after several decades, miners will no longer be able to receive new Bitcoins as rewards, and the total number of Bitcoins in circulation will be exactly 21 million. Thus, the 21 million limit helps preserve the rarity of Bitcoin, which makes it valuable and attractive to investors and users. Next up is Ethereum. Imagine a Lego set where each block is a program that can do something: launch games, build structures, or even create robots. Ethereum is a platform where developers can build these Lego programs, but in the digital world. The creator of Ethereum is Vitalik Buterin, who launched the project in 2015. The cryptocurrency used on this platform is called Ether. Ethereum is unique in that it allows not just the exchange of money, but also the creation of so-called smart contracts. These are digital agreements that automatically execute themselves. For example, if you agree with a friend that he will send you a drawing once you pay, the smart contract will automatically handle it without you needing to take any extra steps. What does this mean in real life? Imagine you want to sell your bike online. Instead of meeting the buyer in person, you can create a smart contract. As soon as the buyer sends you the money, the program will automatically transfer ownership of the bike to them. You don't need to worry about whether the buyer will keep their end of the deal. The contract does it for you. Ethereum is also used to create decentralized applications. These are apps that work without intermediaries like banks or governments. For example, you could create a music sharing app, and no one would be able to control or shut it down. Ethereum has changed not just the world of cryptocurrencies, but technology as a whole. Today, it's used for creating games, artificial intelligence, and even conducting elections. Imagine a future where people vote through such apps, and their votes cannot be tampered with or altered. Now let's talk about Litecoin. Litecoin is like Bitcoin's younger brother. Imagine you have a race car, but you want to make it even faster. Litecoin was created in 2011 by Charlie Lee specifically to process transactions faster than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin transactions can take several minutes, Litecoin can do it in just seconds. Litecoin is often called digital silver, while Bitcoin is digital gold. Why? Because Bitcoin is considered more valuable and is bought as a long-term investment, while Litecoin is used more for quick, everyday transactions. It's like in real life. Gold is more valuable, but silver is used more often in daily life. Litecoin also offers lower transaction fees, making it convenient for smaller purchases. Imagine you're going to the store to buy some ice cream. If you used Bitcoin, you might end up paying a fee that's more than the cost of the ice cream itself. But with Litecoin, that's not a problem. The fees are minimal. Of course, besides Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, there are other cryptocurrencies. Let's mention a few of them. 1. Ripple is a cryptocurrency created so that banks and financial companies can quickly and cheaply exchange money between countries. Imagine you're sending money from one country to another, and it arrives in seconds, just like a message in a messenger app. This helps reduce the time and cost of international transfers. For example, if you work abroad and want to send money back home, Ripple does it faster and cheaper than a regular bank. 2. Cardano is a cryptocurrency designed to make digital payments safer and more efficient. It's like building a house from the sturdiest material so it can stand for centuries. Cardano aims to solve many of the problems that other cryptocurrencies face, such as security and scalability. Its goal is to create a financial system of the future that will be accessible to everyone, no matter where they live. 3. Dogecoin is a joke cryptocurrency that became popular thanks to internet memes. It was created in 2013 and was initially perceived as a joke. However, thanks to active support from the community and celebrities, Dogecoin started being used for real transactions, especially for charitable projects. Imagine being able to donate money to help animals or poor people using a cryptocurrency that started as an internet meme. Today, we've explored the most popular cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and others. Each one has its own unique features and is used in different areas. We looked at how Bitcoin changed the world of finance, how Ethereum opened up new possibilities for creating applications, and how Litecoin made transactions faster and cheaper. If you're just starting to explore the world of cryptocurrencies, remember that it's an interesting but complex journey. It's important to understand what you're investing in and how different cryptocurrencies work. Don't forget to educate yourself and stay updated with the latest news. That's all for today. If you liked this video and want to keep getting inspiration and motivation to become the best version of yourself, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We've got even more interesting information, tips, and examples ahead to help you on your journey to success. Stay with us, and remember, every day is a new opportunity to change your life.